Alright, everyone, so the young Tyrannosaurus Rex has released as the new 93 Classic set. Comes with capture gear, armor, and a prod tool, and it looks so awesome. It is actually a young T-Rex, smaller than the normal mold, and it is based off the old Kenner one. Same with the new Ray Arnold figure, and it just looks so awesome. Has similar colors to Big Edie, so I really want to pick it up, but I feel they're going to bring back this young Rex. Hint, hint. But yeah, it's just, it looks so cool, and I like how it is based off the Jurassic World T-Rex. It's not really, based off the Kenner line. So, I don't know, it's kind of cool to see that, honestly. Like, you can have Junior, and then you can have this young Rex, and then you can have, like, Rexy to show the full evolution of Rexes. Anyway, Reimagine line is what's coming up next. There's also 2 Hammond collections at the end of the year. But, yeah, we know the first Reimagine pack is Owen and Gyrosphere Breakaway pack. It should be based on the 93 classic style, so we can imagine something like this, but with something like what that young T-Rex set just came with, basically. So it is meant to be that. It's like a combination of the Legacy collection with 93 style. But it's interesting, we're getting this, but no Ali Sattler, no Tim Murphy, Lex Murphy, no John Hammond or Muldoon. Like, where are they? But, it is good. Obviously, we have the main ones, like the Red Rex. We have to have that, right? And then Alan Grant and, like, all the dinosaurs that come with. But seriously, like, we do need Ali Sattler, because you can't have Alan Grant and Ian Malcolm without Ali Sattler, right? So hopefully she can come with, like, a baby Brachiosaurus eventually or something. We even have the Scootosaurus. It makes sense. Scootosaurus is cool. But yeah, and Dennis Nedry and Ray Arnold before Ali Sattler just blows my mind. Anyway, some Chaos Theory stuff. I found this Imaginext toy. It makes a Spinosaurus roar. Interesting enough. Only on one of them. There's actually more roars and stuff. We'll get to that soon. But you can see when it turns that it lights it up to, like, all the colors of the rainbow. You've got a baby Allosaurus, Dr. Wu. Now, this was the way we figured out Beckel's Spinax, like, kind of its design. It doesn't entirely look like it, but it looks similar to Blondie, I think. But it is interesting because obviously we saw that image of the, sandy looking one, but they decided it would undergo a design change. I don't know, maybe it was originally more Blondie in the show, and then they're like, oh, it's actually more brown, so we have to repaint it. Anyway, these are the roars. I may as well just be quiet. Alright, so those are the roars, but it's got a little cage opening there. I guess that's for the baby Allosaurus. But, yeah, we can see some pictures here, Mr. DNA, and I believe the Beckel Spikes head. You look at them, they kind of look similar. I know, it kind of looks like the Indoraptor, though, so really no clue, but it does look kind of similar to this Beckel Spikes head. And then an egg, so I don't know, is the Beckel Spikes pregnant? Is it going to have an egg? We do know they were both, like, meant to be male and female. I think, like, Brunette was male and Blondie's female or something. So it could be an egg for all we know. Like, literally, I'm not even kidding, but then again, it's an Imaginext set. It has Dr. Wu in it. It has a green baby Allosaurus, so yeah, I wouldn't hold it for anything, really. And of course, the Beckel Spikes design is a little interesting, but, then again, they did kind of try to go show accurate, because obviously the design was more sandy looking, but then they repainted it, obviously, so I assume that was for the show, and I assume the show design was originally meant to be more of a sandy pattern, and that's why it was called Blondie, but then they changed it to this, and now the Blondie name makes no sense, which is why they probably didn't call them that in the show. That's why it was just behind the scenes. But anyway, a brand new Hammond collection figure has released. People are a bit unhappy about it, but I don't mind. I haven't been picking up the Mattel stuff too much recently, so it's not bad for me. Like, I don't plan on picking it up, but it's kind of cool in a way. We do have Hammond collection Dimorphodon, but they are kind of just rip-off, like, bootleg looking toys. There's no posability on them. All that can pose is Jimmy Buffet. And sure, it's cool, respect to him because he passed on, but, like, where's a 2015 Claire Dearing or the kids for Jurassic World? There's so many missing, like the Jurassic Park 3 characters, but I still think it's a cool looking thing. Anyway, make sure to check out the previous video above, and I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.